Hello everyone, welcome back to Cursethedawn Late Night Gaming. We are on Daymar with my alt character right now. I keep him pretty bare minimum. He doesn't have a lot of ships or anything like that. But we took him out last time to try to do hand mining, to learn what hand mining is. He has this Geo thing, Atls GEO. And I thought, let's go take a look and see how this works. And we got attacked by players and they blew up the ship and took everything. And if you go back and look at that episode, I ended up with some pretty good weapons off of their ships. But since then, that's been wiped and all that. So I thought, let's pick a cave out in the middle of nowhere. So I didn't go to near any popular locations to find this cave in Daymar. And I'm hoping I can just do some cave hand mining and see what that's like. And then not be bugged by anybody. Hopefully. Oh my god. The F key isn't working. It isn't popping up the F for anything. I can't select anything. Watch. I can't walk up to any of this stuff. Alright, let me see if I can figure this out. Okay, I think I got it to come back. You just had to I had to go in and do this. I go through the menus, flick a bunch of menus, click, 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 and just kind of go crazy. And then it finally came back. God. And that's really annoying. Those of you who have a Mercury Star Runner, they made this change. So you can see right here, the main thing that's highlighted right now is the F for the fire extinguisher instead of the door controls. And so if you hold down, you get the pop-up for the door controls. So you kind of have to walk away and then walk back and push the button. All right. So I think I've got plenty of storage boxes here just to give it a try. Now we should be able to get back up in there, I think. Oh yeah. Easy peasy. Okay, good. And of course we don't want to leave this open. And the Star Runner, it needs an update. We all know it. Yeah, reaching up here and it's kind of weird. There it goes. Okay. And by the way, if you didn't notice, they had that Twitch drop for the Atlas paint, and I put it on this. So this is the Atlas paint on the what was it, Founders paint that was on the Twitch drops for the Atlas. That is it on a Geo Atlas. Looks all right. Looks pretty cool. I like the silver. Looks a little bit medical, don't you think? It's because of the teal or turquoise. It kind of makes it look medical-ish, but still. something different and free, which you're not going to get free very often from Star Citizen. CIG doesn't do free that much. I mean, I guess during Christmas, I guess I'm being kind of a jerk. Yeah, they do give stuff away during Christmas that you get to keep forever. So this is about as far as I got last time before some players came around and shot me. All right. So we are in fracture mode. Okay. Calm down. Extraction mode. See, I'm not getting the audio cues. Fracture mode, extraction mode. I think we got it all. Now, do we have a... Huh. No, I don't see where the... It's showing that there's anything in the cargo at all. You see down there in the cargo section, it says 0. I pulled it. Let me just confirm that there's something back here. Yep. Did you see it? Like, threw it over her shoulder. There it is. Oh, the sound is really goofy in here. Okay. Wow, it is crazy. So you hold Alt to lower and raise the amount. See it there on the right? The intensity. And I've got it all the way down, and it still like blasts these things. Okay, let's try to pick this up. Okay, it says 88 or 80. So it's working. Okay. such weird sounds. Okay. So cave mining is not for the machinery. It's for the hand mining. Like hand mining, like the little laser. I guess that's why I'm blasting the hell out of everything. I'm gonna end up pushing this and falling through the world is what's gonna happen. So we are not supposed to be in here with this thing. I don't think I have the hand mining laser part. So this is just made for the planet surface, huh? Can it do regular rocks, I wonder? So this cave goes no further. Can we pick up these mushrooms? We can. I don't know if they're for something. Maybe they're for... What's his name? Wicklow or something. Is that literally the entire cave? Oh, there's a way over here. Yep, there's more here, but... Well, we can't get the walker in here, the Atlas in here. Huh. Okay. Yeah, here's some more nodes that I can't get to. Okay, so the Atlas is for full-size rocks, let's say. Let me see. Still shows. Anyway. Oh, the sound here is so strange. Not like a natural walkway getting up here. You kind of have to do a climbing thing. Okay, so if we just do a scan here, can we switch to scan mode? Can. All right. I will bring you guys back when I get to a node that might be interesting. Okay, we got a few nodes over here that are the little ones on the surface. It's not a full size rock, but I don't know how much fall damage this thing can take. I know it can't take full, right? It's got some decent surface travel. All right. same thing. Just blast the hell out of it. Okay. Now you notice our cargo box goes back down to 000 for I don't know what reason. Okay. Now we're back up to 80 again. Let's see if it stays that way. Scan it first. Come on. Do I have to do them one at a time? No. Yes? Okay. Just blows me away that that's as low as this thing will go. I think it could do whole rocks. Okay. Well, we're doing stuff at least. Like I said, this guy doesn't have a lot of money. This alt doesn't have a lot of money. Doesn't have a lot of anything. It's got to start at the bottom, which is what I wanted. You know, I got a little crazy with the ship buying. I have a little disposable income and I got a little crazy, and with my main, and it kind of sucks the fun out of the game, you know. This guy, the reason I made him is because he's got to work. He's got to do things to afford stuff, and so like with the last update he really felt it because I had him save a bunch of money to get the teacher's special fortune, and then there was a wipe and he lost it. So that was really frustrating and something you don't really feel when you're not buying, if you're buying ships instead of buying them in game. So okay, everything just disappeared. Now we're back to 80 again. You see down there on the box? So, I don't know what it is. Now we're back to 0. You see down there? Cargo is 0. So I don't really know what's going on with this. Now the thing's not moving. All right, now we go. And we're 40, 50, 80 again. We're at 80. I don't think it's working, unfortunately. This is a free fly weekend, so I'm playing on a Saturday during the free fly. So lag, lag, lag is the name of the game. Okay. No, it went up to 120 and then went back to 0. Okay, I think we are wasting our time here. Weapons rack? No, I don't need that. Oh, it's got stuff in it. So I don't think it's got a problem picking things up. I think it's just got a problem with the UI. Huh. So how do you know when you're full? Come on. It's just not going to pop. There it goes. So that's the lag we're dealing with tonight. I'm going to finish these up and then look for a bigger rock and see if this thing is capable of breaking big rocks. I don't think it is, but I'm not sure. So it appears that breaking rocks, big full-size rocks with your Atls GEO is not a thing. I'm going to see if any of this is worth anything. Oh, here I am, not being able to interact with it. Okay, open. And it's empty. Zero capacity. Seeing if I can get it to register that there's stuff in it. Yes. Move all. All right. Oh my God, that weapons rack button being next to the open close button. Who thought that was brilliant? Okay, so let me write this stuff down. Let's see what our total is. 7,279. $4,549. Okay, 1,213. $1,213 again. Can I sell the fungus? No. So we made a grand total of 14,254 in one little box screwing around. So, oh, plus 950. Okay. So, you know, that's not amazing. You're not going to get rich off of that, but you have to keep in mind that hand mining is a starting gig, you know, to get you out there and doing something and making some money. So, I mean, you wouldn't leave with just one box, right? You'd go back again and again and again, fill your ship up. And I could see where if it would work, it would certainly be profitable. But as you could see, there's so much screwing around you have to do to get the UI to read properly and other things. So I don't know if it's really worth the pain. I would rather go take some money and like rent a mining ship and use that. I think this needs fixed. And plus, I'm a little disappointed that the Atls GEOs couldn't go in the cave. Why? Why not? Who cares? Why couldn't you take it in the cave? So, I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Hope you guys all have a good weekend. And yeah, if you see Captain Curse out there in the verse, make sure you tell me hi. Okay, talk to you later.